joined by finalist Chris Colla here at Vista, California after the Cal State San Marcos tournament. And Chris, I know it didn't go quite as well today as the first 2 days, but all in all, how would you characterize the way you played here starting out the spring?
Pretty consistently. I hit the ball pretty well all 3 rounds. Didn't make as many putts as I wanted to, but you kind of have to expect that out here. The greens are difficult. A lot of times you're lagging it from 8-10 feet when usually you can give those a run. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. It's a reasonably solid finish. You always want to finish inside the top 15, and the team played pretty well yesterday and struggled a little today, but pretty happy. Yeah, lots to work on though.
You put yourself behind the 8 ball early with the triple starting out. What happened there, and then how mentally did you have to recover?
Hit a good drive and just caught a flyer from the rough, went long to a back pin, and you just can't go long on that hole, and hit an okay chip and then a 3-putt, so not the ideal start. Just really had to buckle down and try to make pars, because 3 is not an easy hole, 4 is not an easy hole, and then you get a few birdies on 5 and 6 maybe, but just really trying to stay with it and just be like one shot at a time, get through the ball, try and hit it in the middle of the green below the hole, and yeah.
Definitely, and over your last 9 holes, you seem to get in a pretty good rhythm.
Yeah, I relaxed a little bit, kind of got into it. And we were a little tight to start off. I think we were maybe a little nervous as a team, and just kind of got to get into the flow of the round. And once that happened, I think we played a little bit better and gave it a run.
Given that you had a lead coming in the final round, that you were ahead of Monterey Bay, which I think is ranked ahead of you in the rankings, what was the mindset for this team coming in here, and how important a tournament was this for you starting things out?
We go into every tournament trying to win, so it's always nice to beat Monterey. They're usually really good. Yeah, so we always try to come in and play our best golf, and we know that our best golf is good enough to win tournaments.
Tell us a little bit about where you are on this team. They've got you at the number 5 spot, but obviously, as you showed the first 2 days, it's pretty interchangeable. What do you see your role in this team right now at this point in your career?
Yeah, we've really got 6 guys that can play the 5 spots, so that's why it's so important to qualify for the tournaments. And then once you get into the tournaments, finish in the top 15, get that exemption to the next tournament. But yeah, this year I really hope to be just a consistent player. I'm not the kind of guy that hits it far enough or makes a lot of birdies, but just the guy that shoots 71 or 72 every round and makes a lot of pars, and just that steadying ship.
And what are the expectations for the team this spring? What are your goals?
We want to make it to nationals. We want to make it to the match play. We want to make a run at the national championship. We're trying to get as far as we can, and I think we can do it.
It's one thing to shake off the winter rust back in Wisconsin. Is it easier out here?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, did you play a lot through the winter, and how much time did you spend back home, and then when did you come back?
Hit balls a few times at Donnie Dew's new place with Jeremiah. And actually a friend of mine, Brady, we went to Phoenix for a couple days, played in Phoenix, and then I came out here for a week. So it's not easy, but you just kind of got to deal with it living in Wisconsin.
Right. Out here, though, it's perfect, isn't it?
It's much easier.
And what's after this for you guys?
We got almost a month off, I think, and we are up in San Francisco for East Base tournament at Ruby Hill.
Gotcha. Well, Chris, nice seeing you again, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.